I'm back with more clips from Minicamp, and today we're going to be looking at Darnell Washington, tight end of the Pittsburgh Steelers. A lot of good reports are coming out about him, saying that he should be a red zone monster. Obviously, from what we saw from the combine, from his size-adjusted athleticism, definitely should be. I'm surprised he fell in the draft. That was more due to an injury report, but honestly, long-term wise, another good steal for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Year prior, it was George Pickens. Now it's Darnell Washington, and another good one. But before we dig into these clips, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Do that right now. Just click subscribe because I'm going over your favorite prospects all off season long, whether it's training camp, minicamp, OTAs, off-season workouts. Whatever I find, I share on top the fantasy football analysis I provide. Let's go ahead. Let's look at Darnell Washington real quick. Got a fair amount of clips here, so let's dig in. So here's the first one coming off the line of scrimmage. Moving up here. Boom. Catching the ball and then get hit with the pad. Kind of fun right there. Boom. Blocking excitement right now. Little drill there. Going through the bag. Spinning out. Again, the size-adjusted athleticism is what we really like about him, and he's huge. Big hands, big targets, can move for his size. He can really book it. And look at him just move this pad with easy work here. Working on the form. Gets a little choppy here, a little bit on the footage, but it is what it is. Here we go. Boom. Good extension. Big guy. Look at him on the break. Reaching out. For his size, his footwork's decent. For his size. I wouldn't say he's Keenan Allen. I wouldn't say that, but you really have to adjust things for his size. Moves well in the phone booth for his size. Looking at everything again. Going to be an extra blocker as well. I could see him creating space in short spaces like in the end zone. I could really see that. Footwork looks good for his size as well, as we saw there. Able to move around, transition well, powerful. Big human. He's a huge human being. Surprised he fell this far in the draft. Should have been like a second rounder. And they got him for a steal. For a steal. That's how the Steelers have been doing it. They've been getting these prospects with a good profile. And they just have this one little tiny blemish. Really shouldn't matter that much. And bam, they catch him at a discount. Like they did with George Pickens last year. Let's look at this one more time. Darnell Washington, man. It's got some athleticism. It's got that gusto, and you got Pat Freiermuth. You got two solid tight ends. That's going to be a good developmental team right there of tight ends that you're really going to see develop and grow rapidly in the system. I really believe that. It's looking good. Looking good, looking big, looking physical. And the reports outside of these are looking good from what we're hearing. And it's just minicamp. We'll hear more in training camp. Training camp, the reports will be more informed. They'll have more to them because there'll be more one-on-ones, more pads, more everything else. These are really just drills, the basics. But everything you're hearing is good, which means you're not hearing bad, which is a good thing when you're looking at prospects like this. But that's Darnell Washington, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have more clips on your favorite players here soon. I'll bust that more out today. I'll have them on the channel. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. If you have anybody you want me to look for, just let me know in the comments section. I'll try to accommodate you. Some players are just not out there. It's just whatever the beat writers will show, and I'll search and scavenge for them. But if I can find them, I'll show them. And more than likely, I'll find other ones in training camp because we get a lot more clips in training camp. That's just how it works. In the beginning, OTAs, rookie camp, mini camps, you just get a little bit. They just give you a little bit of clips. In training camp, it goes all out. You get the one-on-ones, you get the big plays, you get the injuries, you get a lot more happening, and they show a lot more clips, and it's more open to the public, so you get more clips coming from social media. And when I talk about a player and on training camp days, it may be the next day I'll have 5 more clips. Maybe the next day after that I'll have 5, 6, 7, 10 more clips. It just keeps rolling, and it feels like it's infinite. Where compared to here, it's spotty and you really got to search for players. So more than likely, if there's a player you really want me to find, more than likely, if they're hard to find, I'll catch them in training camp. Just letting you know. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.